Will Melissa Trouble Tibbs give the competition a hard time? Can Bobby the Extreme Bullock go the distance for the win? Or will TNT, Tina Martinez' explosive power disintegrate their chances for a victory?
Do you have it?
I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena. This is Nickelodeon Guts. Do you have it?
It takes a certain kind of person to get the body working to the level of precision that's needed to be risen to the top. Do you have it? It takes a certain kind of something to keep the heart pumping, something everybody needs to achieve to succeed. You need a lot. Do you have it?
Do you have it?
Well, folks, we're bringing the outside inside on our next event. It's Vertiboggen, our 22-foot indoor ski slope. Our players are going to be rocketing down, and today conditions look a little bit icy on this Guts on Snow event. We've brought a little bit of the Winter Olympics to the Extreme Arena, and to give us some help, please welcome Adam Oates, the All-Star from the Boston Bruins! Oh, yeah, Adam. Good to see you.
Thanks, Mike. Great to be here.
Good to have you here. Now, Adam, you obviously can maneuver quite well on the ice. How about some smart moves, some tips for our players as they make their way down this slope?
Sure. For this event, I think it's important you get a good push-off. The kids obviously have to keep their balance. And the cornering, as smooth as you can take the corners, the better. All
right, so some advice from Adam. He knows how to work it on the ice. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, each of our players will steer their Vertiboggen down the course. Fastest time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so Melissa will be first, and you see her getting a good push-off right there. She's fighting her way through that fog and making it around Mogul Mania. Now, you heard Adam talk about balance and cornering, and right there she comes across in good time. We'll find out the official time from Mo.
Melissa clocked in at 9.4 seconds, Mike.
All right, right there, so nothing slowing down Melissa. And up next is Bobby.
On your mark, get set.
22 feet high, making it down this ski slope indoors. A little Winter Olympics and fighting their way through. Now, nice making some work through the Mogul Mania into the face plant slant. And good cornering right there. Let's go to Mo and get the official time. Mo.
Bobby clocked in at 9.6 seconds.
All right, so Bobby now in second place. Our players very close on this event. Let's see what Tina can do.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and so Tina, with the push-off right there, she's got to keep digging her hands into the ice and drive around. Nice cornering work right there, but taking a little fall there, a spilling on Mogul Mania. You see, it's hard to keep your balance as they try to make their board around those obstacles right there. That Mogul Mania giving Tina a little bit of trouble. Let's go to Mo and get the official time for Tina.
Tina clocked in at 10.5 seconds, so that puts Melissa in first place, Bobby in second place, and Tina in third place.
All right, so Adam, what happened right here?
Well, Purple took the corner just a little bit too fast. She lost her balance, and it cost her some time.
All right, cost her some time, but she still came across and finished, which means she gets a certain amount of points. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo!
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Melissa in blue. In second place with 200 points, Bobby in red. And third place with 100 points, Tina in purple.
And that is just our first event as they get a little congratulations from Adam. Mo, talk to us about the events for today.
Well, we've just seen the Winter Olympics brought to the Extreme Arena with Vertiboggen, and next is the flying football event Touchdown. In our second half, we have the base path obstacle course Extreme Baseball, and then it's the roller hockey race Slapshot. And as always, the Mega Crag is last. Mike.
All right, little football, little baseball, little hockey, little Olympics, and of course the Crag, the player with the most points at the end of all of it, takes home the piece of our Crag. But right now it's time once again for Spill Your Guts.
Hi, my name's Melissa Trouble Tibbs, and I love to play soccer. My favorite athlete is Pele, and I'm really pumped to be here.
Imagine the entire defensive line of the Dallas Cowboys coming after you, and you got to throw for the touchdown. Can you see over them? Well, with a little help from an elastic cord, bungee-style Guts, you're going to be able to see over them and throw for the goal. And, Adam, what are some of the smart moves our players should think about in this event?
Well, for this event, to throw the most touchdowns, they're going to need timing. They got to time their jump. They're going to need good aim because they have to hit the target, and endurance because it's a hard event. It's going to take a lot of stamina.
That's right, 45 seconds for this event. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, our players will have 45 seconds to throw as many touchdowns as possible. The player who throws the most wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so you heard Adam talk about endurance. And certainly now, can you imagine the entire defensive line of the Dallas Cowboys charging after you? They're saying, hey man, we're going to sack you. And you just say, no siree. Here's the touchdown. Here's the throw. Here's the long bomb touchdown. And blue scores a touchdown right there. Blue with one. Purple with one. And you can see our players trying to get the timing down there. Blue with another, going up high. Another touchdown. Forget the defense. The offense is on fire right here as red scores another touchdown. Purple having some trouble with her bungee right there. She'll have to get back and get the momentum down. And another score. Looks like 2 for purple, 2 for red, 1 for blue. At the buzzer. Time running out. Oh, purple just dropping one. So a very, very close score right there. We will go to Mo and get the official results. It looks like purple had about 3, red had 3, blue had... I'm telling you, it was chaos down here. Let's go to Mo for the results. Mo.
We had a three-way tie, Mike. Each of our players scored 3 touchdowns.
Great work for all our players. Adam, talk about the smart moves.
Well, right here, purple shows good aim and good balance and puts it right in the target.
Scoring a touchdown, all 3 of our players getting 3, a tie score for that one. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Melissa is in the lead still with 600 points. In second is Bobby with 500 points, and Tina is third with 400 points.
All right, Adam, nice work for all our players. You play football?
No way, man. I'm too small. How about you?
I'm too small, too. I just do hosting work. We'll be back in a flash.
Nickelodeon Guts will return in a moment.
Next Saturday night at Nick Studios, those who love the dark come out to play. Midnight till midnight. Direct from Nick Studios, the Midnight Society snicks till midnight with 5 frightening episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Dare to watch and you'll get the chance to call and win one of 2,000 Are You Afraid of the Dark home video and audio cassette prize packages. Join the Midnight Society at Nick Studios after hours. Next Saturday night starting at 9:30, 8:30 Central, midnight till midnight.
If I had my way, I'd change my hair. Or to give a kid's meal the way I like it, with no pickles. Sure. Yeah. Burger King introduces the Kids Club Pranksters. Gotcha! 5 fun gags to play on your friends. You can collect them all, one with every kid's meal, only at Burger King, where the fun will always get ya. Gotcha! The Burger King Kids Club. I love this place.
Aren't you glad?
You watching? You watching? You watching Nick? Aren't you glad? You watching? You watching? You watching Nick?
Coco the monkey floating downstream, loving my bowl of Cocoa Krispies. Amino piranha sees that bowl of the chocolatey taste, gonna take it all. So he thinks he's got it, but a tie on the line. Next thing you know it, I catch what's mine. Goldfish, half of a complete breakfast. Kellogg's Cocoa Krispy cereal is totally chocolatey, with every taste so chocolatey. Everybody wants my Cocoa Krispies.
And now back to Nickelodeon Guts.
It's the Mike and Mo halftime show. I'm Mike, she's Mo, and right here in the middle, Adam Oatsy Oates from the Boston Bruins. That's right, folks. I got my Bruins shirt on here today. Thanks for being here, Adam.
Thanks very much. Good to be here.
Adam, tell us, how did you become a professional hockey player?
Well, I started playing when I was very small, and I played in all the little leagues growing up, and I got to a point where I got a scholarship to college, and I got taken to the pros after college.
Excellent.
And now, Adam, we usually ask our athletes here what guts means to them, and you were one of 40 people, a premier group of athletes who made the all-star team out of 500 in the entire league. What does guts equal to you?
Well, to me, it's hard work, dedication, confidence, courage, and playing at a top level for as long as possible.
All right, some things for our players to keep in mind in their next 3 events. And Mo, I know you're going to get back down to the
Yes,
field.
thank you, guys.
All right, and Mo, I will say you look radiant in that black and white today, by the way.
You are too good to me, Mike
I
O'Malley.
know. Well, you know, we have fun here together on Guts. And Adam, as a matter of fact, before we get into that next segment, would you please tell our next player to
spill his guts?
Hi, my name is Bobby Bullock, and I like to play all sports. I've been in Taekwondo for about 5 years, and my favorite sports are baseball, skiing, soccer, inline skating, and hockey.
All right, folks, we're trying for an inside the park home run. It has never been tougher. It's extreme baseball, and let's check out what we got going on our base paths today. They're going to start right here on the Ken Griffey Jr. swing, and then over to the swing. They're going to come down the slide, and then up this wall. They're going to grab onto that rope and down the fire pole, and then all the way over here through the tire crawl, right up here this column, and then over to the airbag. They're going to roll out of the airbag. They're going to come up to the cargo net and then do a neon Dion down into home. Let's go to Mo.
Mike, our players are timed from the batter's box to home plate. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins.
All right, Mo, well, before we kick off the race, Adam, how about some smart moves on this one?
Yeah, I think a quick start's important. You need to be quick and agile, so speed and agility is going to be very important for the course.
All right, let's kick it off, Mo. Hopefully our players will keep this in mind. Mo.
On your mark, get set.
Okay, deep drive, way back. All right, and out of there, deep drive. This guy is flying at this point right here, making it right up the wall. And you see, that's Melissa. She's really got a quick start here. Fantastic work right here, the tire crawl, and she's making it through. Now, Adam, what should she be thinking about in this event right here?
Well, she has to be quick and agile, so she needs good agility and be really quick and speedy.
All right, she definitely has the speed. As you can see, she's been taking the advice all day, as our players have, the smart moves here in this event, and she has really got some great speed out of that airbag. She makes it up the cargo net. You heard Adam just talk about agility, and she certainly has it right up the cargo net, but she's going to have to hustle. And here she is, making the slide into home. Here we go. Boom. All right, and so let's go to Mo and find out the official time. Mo.
Melissa clocked in at 47 seconds even.
All right, fastest time wins in this event, folks, and it looks like our next player is up.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and so Bobby, the time to beat, you see it right there, 47 seconds. He's really going to have to pick up the speed right here, and boom, right down out of there. He's rolling out of the pads in good work. Up the wall climb right here, a little bit of a slip. Now, you heard Adam talk about a quick start. He did get a quick start, but the speed is the most important thing right here. They have to move from the rope and the wall climb through the tires and then out. Watch as he makes it up this column right here. This is the event, this is the portion of this event that gives our players a lot of trouble, trying to find where the proper footholds are and really power themselves up to that elevated third base. All right, and so right now, Bobby is really going to have to pick up the time. He trails Melissa by 100 points going into this event. He's got about 7 seconds to get up that cargo net. Extreme baseball right here in the Extreme Arena. It's going to be close. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. A slight hesitation there hurt him. Let's go to Mo and get the official time. Mo.
Bobby clocked in at 49.4 seconds.
Okay, so you just see how close our players have been all day long as Tina TNT gets ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
Okay, deep drive, way back. And Tina TNT Martinez has hit a deep drive. And it's off the wall. The outfielder chasing after the ball. And this lady has tremendous strength. As you see her, she has got the guts. She is going for victory. She goes into this event with 400 points. And she needs a first place finish right here to get back into it. Rolling out, she has got agility all over the place, folks. She's got great speed. You see she's trying to turn her body and find the footholds so she can get up to third base, but she can feel the first place finish right here. She's on to the next, into the airbag. Let's see how she rolls out right here. And still, she's got 10 seconds to get up that cargo net and down. It's going to be very close. Here's the throw to the shortstop. The shortstop catches it. Here's the pivot. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. It's going to be close. Oh, my. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
Tina clocked in at 46.6 seconds. That puts her in first place, Melissa in second place, and Bobby in third place.
Folks, I'm telling you, very close. Adam Adam, talk about Tina TNT.
Well, she got off to a great start, really rolled off the bag here, and she showed everything going through all the course. It was excellent.
She had tremendous agility getting up the cargo net right here in victory. Now we see right here, this was Bobby. Let's talk about what happened here.
Well, Bobby got off to a quick start also and really took it through and just got edged out at the end.
Edged out at the end, but our players show them they got guts in this event right here. Very close all day long. This is going to be an interesting leaderboard. Let's take a look at it. Mo!
Melissa in blue is in the lead with 800 points, with 700 points in second place. Tina in purple with 600 points in third place. Bobby in red.
All right now, once again, it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Hi, I'm Tina Martinez, or better known as TNT. In my spare time, I enjoy inline skating, talking on the phone, and hanging out with my friends. And I'm really glad to be here. Thanks.
Up next, Slap Shot. Oh, Otzi. Something you know quite a bit about. Little slap shot action going on here. We got some moving nets. What are the smart moves going to be on this one?
Well, definitely timing, because you have to put it in past the moving goalie, which also leads to accuracy, and stick handling, because you have to weave in and out of this course.
All right, so since you know a little bit about hockey slap shots, why don't you show us a little bit right now? Ow! 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 3 for 3 on the moving goal, folks. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Players will have 60 seconds to maneuver around the obstacles and score as many goals as possible. The player with the most goals wins. On your mark, get set.
Okay, so with that whistle, they begin taking shots at those moving goals right there. Now Melissa, she's in the lead right there and having a little bit of trouble right there getting around the obstacle. Now folks, they want to get right up as close as they can and do the follow-up and just knock it into the goal. As you see right there, there's Tina having a little bit of trouble with the moving goal. You saw Melissa on her first shot just slip out, but it looks like she scored right there. And Tina's still having trouble. She's really going to have to get back and get another goal. A little bit frustrated with her performance on her first shot as we see Melissa head back down the obstacles. And she's got good stick handling throughout the obstacles and a nice another goal for her. Now she's our leader going into this event with 800 points. As you see Tina, again, she's not keeping her stick on the ball right there. Melissa is back for yet another, and she already has a couple of goals. We see Bobby right here trying to skate around the obstacles. He's lost the ball right there. He's going to have to really hustle back. 10 seconds left. So you see the timing, the stick handling, the accuracy, all needing to be combined in this tough slap shot event. As Tina goes in, she might be able to score another one, but no, the obstacle stops her as time runs out. Okay, folks, so as you see, the timing and accuracy and stick handling that Adam talked about on the smart moves, we will go to Mo and find out the results.
In first place was Bobby, scoring 4 goals. In second place, Melissa scoring 2. In third place, Tina scoring 1. Mike.
Take a look at the replay right here. Otzi, talk to me.
Well, he's stick handling right now, fighting it right through the cones, and coming up, takes a look at the target and buries it.
Buries it, just 1 of 4 that he got, and this was Melissa in second place.
Yeah, she had a little problem. She went to the left there, brought it back to the right, and she buried it.
She buried that one. She got second place points. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard now. Mo.
Melissa is still in the lead with 1,000 points. In second place is Bobby with 900 points. In third place, Tina with 800 points.
Oh, yeah, folks, a lot of time. Bobby, turn around right now because there's only 200 points going into the Crag between our 3 players right here. It's going to be exciting. Crag, Adam, you got a question for these guys?
Absolutely. Who's going to win the Crag?
All right, folks, yeah, you hear down here. Who's going to win the Crag? They all stick around. You stick around. They're all looking for who's going to get to the top first. The Mega Crag coming up.
Nickelodeon Guts will return in a moment.
It's the Kraper Skate Game.
Make 'em, take 'em to the factory. Smash 'em, mash 'em, now the history.
To win, race through the Jam Factory without getting stopped or squished.
That's the way you do it when you play the Kraper Game.
There's 1 week of school left. 1 week for Pete and Ellen to find an alien or end up in summer school. Will they succeed? Will they survive? Find out today at 6/5 Central. It's Pete and Pete, Space Geeks, and Johnny Unitas. Watch this adventure and you'll gasp at Death Dodgeball. You'll boogie with Petunia. You'll stare at this chest hair. Just watch The Adventures of Pete and Pete today at 6/5 Central on Nickelodeon.
Aren't you glad?
You watching? You watching? You watching, Nick? Aren't you glad? You watching? You watching? You watching, Nick?
For Black History Month, Nickelodeon asked the kids at the School of Dance Theater of Harlem about the heroes of Black history.
Rosa Parks, because she really fought for her rights.
When Rosa Parks was on the bus and they told her to get up and move to the back.
But since all the seats in the front were taken, they went to the back and they wanted her to get up. But she didn't want to get up, so they arrested her.
I think Rosa Parks is a black hero, that's all.
Learn more about Black heroes because Black history is a part of everyone's history.
And now back to Nickelodeon Guts.
Oh yeah, folks, welcome back to Guts, and this is what it's all about, it coming down to the crag. Go to Mo for the leaderboard. Mo!
After 4 events, Melissa in blue is in the lead with 1,000 points. In second place is Bobby in red with 900 points. In third place, Tina in purple with 800 points.
Yeah, folks, it's still anybody's crag, but let's take a look at how they got there as we see Bobby coming down our Vertiboggan in nice form here. But right here, Melissa, making it through Mogul Mania. She took first place in this event, continuing to push herself through those icy conditions, and 300 points was waiting for her with that first place finish. We go into our touchdown event. You see nice work from Tina, nice work, also good aim with Melissa right here. And all 3 of our players tied for first place on that event with 3 touchdowns. We go into extreme baseball. Our players just showing how much athletic capability they have moving from one sport to another. Bobby right here sliding down and out. And Tina was extremely determined in this event. Her nickname is TNT, and she certainly powered herself to a victory. 300 points in that event. We go into slap shot right here. Melissa coming in for the goal. She buried one right there, and Bobby also burying one. He took 300 points in that one. Our players have been competing so competitively today. That's right, competing competitively. It's been so hot. Our crag is taking on a new molten color. That's right. Now it's mega, mega large, mega sharp, and mega challenging. The crag is taking on a new molten color. That's right, because from its very core, it is erupted. The shard zone has erupted into a tangled mass of petrified lava. And now as our players climb, they will encounter stone ledge, a horizontal rock climb. There it is, preventing our players from locking in on that final actuator. As they make their way up that labyrinth of smoke and snow, trying to find their actuators throughout their trip to the top of the crag, they will trigger obstacles like snowstorms, floods, and nuclear flying crystals. And as they wait to climb that mountain, they will now hear the sound and fury of a dormant volcano ready to blow. I hope our players are ready. Let's go to Mo. Mo!
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the crag, will receive first place points. Mike.
That's right, folks. And right now, Tina, as she looks, and there's Melissa taking a look. She's getting ready for the crag. Will it be Melissa at the top first, or Bobby in red, or will it be Tina, TNT Martinez? That's her right there in purple. Who'll get to the top of that crag first? Whoever does will lock in on mighty amount of points. That's right, folks, because the points, they have skyrocketed in this event. Third place being worth 375 points, second place 550, and first place 725 points. Somebody's getting to the top of that mega crag first. Somebody's going home with the Guts Gold and a glowing piece of our awesome rock, the greatest trophy in kids competition. Who's it gonna be? It's far from over, folks. Let's go to Mo for the kickoff. Mo!
Players, on your mark, get set.
And with that whistle, they begin the climb up Boulder Canyon. You see Melissa, a little bit of trouble with their feet right there, and also Bobby regaining his balance as he hits his first actuator. All 3 of our players look to be at the same position right now as the nuclear flying crystals try to trip them up. And you see right here, that's Melissa in blue. She's trying to find her way as she goes into the shard zone. There's Bobby in the middle of the shard zone right now. He looks to be in the lead. But Tina's having trouble at the shard zone, trying to get over those barricades. It looks like Bobby's at the top first. It looks like Bobby all alone at the top of the crag. He gets 725. That's right, he's saying number 1. Who's going to be 2? Up top, it's Tina. Then Melissa.
place on the Mega Crag, Bobby in red. In second place, Tina in purple. In third place, Melissa in blue. Mike.
Take a look at the replay right here. Melissa fighting through the snow. She went into this event with 1,000 points. She was our leader as she was trying to make her way to her next actuator. Right there you can see Bobby. He was entering the shard zone at that point, and he fights his way right over those barricades. All of our players looked pretty close at that point, all at the shard zone, but a couple of our players had a little bit more trouble than Bobby. He went right up and over. As Tina and Melissa tried to get through it, Bobby went up and over, taking first place points, getting to the top of the crag first. That's right, folks, locking in with 725 points. What a finish here today on Guts. Let's go to Mo and check out our final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Here they are, Mike, the Mega Crag deciding everything today. In third place, Tina in purple, 1,350 points. In second place, Melissa in blue, 1,375 points. Our winner today, Bobby in red, 1,625 points. Mike.
And so, Adam Oates will give our players our trophies here today. The bronze will go to Tina. Tina, with 1,350 points, only 25 points off of a silver medal. The silver will go to Melissa. Melissa will take home the silver. And folks, the Guts gold will go to our winner, Bobby. Bobby will get the Guts gold. That's right, folks. And a glowing piece of our awesome rock. He will take that home to show everyone he knows what it's like to win on Guts. To hoist our radical rock high and celebrate as victors on top of the podium. Hey guys, did you have a good time today?
Yeah!
How's it feel to hold a piece of that glowing rock, Bobby?
It feels great!
All right, guys, fantastic job. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Adam Oates. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
It takes a certain kind of person to get the body working to the level of precision that's needed to be risen to the top. Do you have it? It takes a certain kind of something to keep the heart pumping, something everybody needs to achieve to succeed. You need a lot. Do you have it? Do you have it?
Recorded in front of a live audience at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando and Universal Studios, Florida.
It's fun to cut wiggles, it's fun to cut squiggles, that's what fun's all about. And it's called Cut It Out. The incredible cutter cuts paper like butter. You cut to and fro, where scissors can't go.
Even scissors can't cut like Cut It Out. Just flip the switch and the Cut It Out machine makes cutting as easy as drawing. Cut It Out cuts comics and magazines or your own cool creations.
Did you cut that out? It's what fun's all about, and it's called Cut It Out.
Cut It Out comes with these 12-color projects and everything you see here, battery not included.
Nick is kids. All kinds of kids. All colors, all shapes, all sizes, even Fergwad. Nick is kids. It's GAC!
New hot colors!
New colors.
And the GAC copier lets you copy and stretch your drawings. Twirl and mix GAC. Do a GAC sneeze.
Now you've gone too far.
Make GAC creatures. Start a GAC band. How many ways can you play with GAC? Nickelodeon GAC Splats and GAC Copier, each sold separately from Mattel.
Is it me?
Is it you?
Who knows?
Does your person wear a hat? No. Does your person have a beard? Uh-huh.
You're out of here.
Does your person wear glasses? Yes. You're Sam. You win.
Guess who? Game cards do not actually talk.
Hey, tomorrow we win. Now listen.
Here he goes again.
Okay, listen up. We don't have to just want to win.
No,
we gotta need
no.
it. We gotta want
Go
it. We gotta be hungry to win. Are you hungry?
For SpaghettiOs.
Yeah! All right. Here's the game plan. Are we gonna win?
Yeah!
Okay, let's open those flavors. Now, we're gonna want this so bad, we can taste it. Can you taste it? What are we gonna do?
SpaghettiOs!
Huh?
It's gotta be. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
These two teams are in the dark trying to catch ping pong balls by clashing their symbols. Whoever catches the ball first will symbolize silliness with $20 and control of the show that never clashes with good taste. Yes, it's Double Dare.
Oh, just seconds away. We are still trying. They are getting egg all over the place, but not quite there. Now, oh, just a split second too late. Keep going. Still nothing. Open those symbols. Oh, still nothing. Keep tossing those eggs. Trying to go for $20 in control of round one. We have made a mess. Oh, no, not quite there. They are just a fraction of a second off, and that is what's causing the problem. So far, we're still in good shape with eggs, but oh, I can't believe it. Keep going. Both teams still tossing eggs. Yes, they did it. The blue team did it. Don't knock your eye out of the table. Congratulations. Let's go over and play.
And now, here's your Double Dare host, Mark Summers.
Welcome to Double Dare. This is the show where we run through a crazy obstacle course and in the process win 8 fabulous prizes. Believe it or not, we still have time for the show after that. Say hello to a team that calls themselves the Riff Raffs, Sarah and Brett. Sarah says you want to be a teacher.
Yeah.
What grade would you like to teach?
8th.
All right, and Brett has a record collection. What kind of records?
Old, recent, whatever.
Whatever. Has several, I understand. You have $20 as well. Let's say hello to the opposing side. It's opposing to them, not to me. They call themselves the Gruesome Twosome, Tim and Kathy. Tim says he likes to act, and now tell me about this Hollywood Squares thing you did.
Well, last summer when I was in summer camp, my group got together and did Hollywood Squares, and I was the host, John Davidson.
John Davidson! That's who he was, okay. Kathy wants to be an eye doctor now, an ophthalmologist or an optometrist?
Either one, it doesn't matter.
They all make a lot of money, don't they? Okay, let's try and win a lot of money here today on Double Dare. The way we do that, I'm going to ask you a question, and if you don't know the answer or think the other team hasn't got a clue, you can dare them to answer it for double the dollars. But be careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the amount, and then you either have to answer that question or take the physical challenge. Good luck to the Gruesome Twosome, as well to the Riff Raffs. $10 question. I need to know, what is the official language of Germany? It's worth 10.
German.
Boy, isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. Ich habe eine Frage. Wie geht es Ihnen? What were the 3 building materials used by the 3 little pigs? It's worth $10, so you could dare them. Quickly before time runs out.
Brick, hay, and wood.
Brick, hay, and wood. Are we going to accept that? They are certainly forms of the words. So are we going to accept that, judges? Yes, it is stick, straw, and brick. Straw for hay, wood for stick. We're going to give it to them. That is correct, $40. We have very intelligent judges who tell me if it's right or wrong. What comic actor starred in the most successful money-making film of 1987? Would bring you to $50, or you could dare them.
Dare.
Now worth 20. What comic actor starred in the most successful money-making film in 1987? Would put you on the board for the first time, or you could double dare them back.
Double dare.
Now worth $40. What comic actor starred in the most successful money-making film of 1987, or you could take the physical challenge?
Physical challenge.
Beverly Hills Cop 2, Eddie Murphy was the man, and let's do a physical challenge for Sarah and Brett right over here. Right over here, Sarah. Brett. Time to make some egg drop soup. Who would like to make the soup? You want to make it? You step right up over there. Brett, you come over here, have a seat right on the floor, Indian style, facing your friends over there. Robin has a cup, which she will put on your head. Up here, we have soup with a ladle. We have egg, of course, to make egg drop soup, some noodles, and over here, we have some fortune cookies. I'll say go. You have 15 seconds to get any portion of the soup, 1 egg yolk or a portion thereof, some noodles, and a fortune cookie in this hat. You can use your hands, absolutely. That's what we would like you to do. Do you have another part of the body? You're going to use your teeth to get that in, perhaps? Yeah, you can use your hands, absolutely. 15 seconds. You stay absolutely still. That will help. $40 at stake. On your mark. Get set. Go. Go ahead. There's the ladle. And you got some in there. That's fine. Go on to the egg. And yes, you're in. Perfect. You need some noodles in there now. Yes, you have a noodle and you need a fortune cookie. Yes, with 4 seconds left. Congratulations. We have done it. And I tell you what, I'll take that. You can give that to Robin. We'll give them a towel, and we'll come back with more Double Dare after this very important commercial message.
We'll be right back with more Double Dare on Nickelodeon.
Ew, I'm in the mood for the munch. So give me the taste that goes crunch, brunch, lunch, breakfast, you get 'em in. You can buy a box, honey, taste you can't miss. Part of this balanced, nutritious breakfast. We are the taste.
Check that out. What's this about? It's free posters from Honeycomb. Who's that coming out?
It's Patrick Ewing.
What's he doing? And there's Hakeem. Is this a dream? It's Scottie Pippen and Larry Johnson, too.
Hey, kids, you can collect all 4 posters, 1 free, inside Honeycomb.
I'm making magic with Marshmallow Alphabets.
New magic sprinkle marshmallows. Let's make more magic in Alphabets Land.
Sprinkle us! We need milk. Spell it! Spell Milky Way!
Make sprinkles. Here's how. Pour milk on letters now. It's magic. They twinkle. It's you who makes them sprinkle. The magic taste is up to you. A-E-I-O-U-Y too. Like you! Marshmallow Alphabet cereal with magic sprinkles is part of this complete breakfast. They're ABC. Delicious.
Magic sprinkles.
Now Fruity Pebbles has a flavor that's new. I gotta get new berry blue. The blues, dude. Without something very blue, I can't sing the blues. Here. I got new berry blue fruity flavors too.
My turn. Barney.
You blew it.
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Yoo-hoo!
Free Blue Dinosaur Roo.
And its own cool Stegosaurus.
Free with mail-in card on marked boxes of Pebbles.
You're watching Nickelodeon. And now, back to Double Dare.
Welcome back. We're still in round 1 of Double Dare. Brett got full of soup in the process, picked up $40 additional. They are still in control. Riff-raffs per ounce. Which has the most calories? Good and Plenty, plain M&Ms, or Three Musketeers? It's worth $10. Would bring you to 90, or you could dare them.
Dare.
Now worth $20. Per ounce, Tim, Kathy, which has the most calories? Is it Good and Plenty, plain M&Ms, or the Three Musketeers? Or you could double dare them back.
Double Dare.
Now worth $40. Looking per ounce for the candy that has the most calories. Is it Good and Plenty, plain M&Ms, Three Musketeers, or the Physical Challenge?
Physical challenge.
Good and Plenty, that has the most. And we have our next physical challenge of the afternoon. Huh. Huh. This physical challenge is dedicated to the one and only king of rock and roll, Elvis. One of you gets the supply of ping pong balls, and your partner gets to be Elvis. The object is to bounce the balls and catch them inside the guitar of Elvis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Viva Las Vegas! Thank you very much. Thank you. Where's the Colonel? This is what we're going to do. One of you needs to take the guitar. Who would like to take this guitar? You would? You take it and go over there next to Robin. And that means you get to be Elvis, so I will give you the Elvis cape, and you'll get the Elvis wig, minus the sideburns. Put that on her. You get over there where the feet are. Would you do that for me? Over here we have some ping pong balls. All you have to do is bounce a ping pong ball, and you must get it inside Elvis's guitar, right over here. Yes, you have a question?
This one.
Well, actually, you have to get 3 in 30 seconds, okay? So you can hold it any way you like. He has to bounce it, and it must get inside there. You must have 3 in there in 30 seconds. I'm sorry, Robin? Yes, you can use your body. You can stand, you can get on your knees, but you have to stay around where those feet prints are, okay? You have it. You bounce them, 30 seconds, $40 a stick. Here we go, honey. On your mark. Yes, sir. Go. Bounce them over there. We're looking for a 3 in 30 seconds. Oh, almost there. You've got the right idea. $40. Oh, there's one. We are down to 22 seconds. Still not there, but they've got the right idea. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, not quite there. We still only have 1. There are 2. Let's see if they can get another one. We are down to just 11 seconds. 1 more, and they'll have $40. Oh, I thought they had that one. Yes, they did it. They did it. Congratulations. Let's move over here.
Has left the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
Okay. Why else would I wear the pink jacket? Let's face it. Okay, we have a $10 question. In your body, the cerebellum is part of which organ? It's worth $10.
Brain.
Brain is right. You will have 130 over there. No money yet for the gruesome twosome. Plenty of time. We're in round 1. Round 2 coming up shortly. Rubies are red. Emeralds are green. What color are sapphires? Would bring you to 140, or you could dare them.
There.
Now worth $20. Put yourselves on the board. Rubies are red. Emeralds are green. What color are sapphires?
Blue.
Very good. $20 on that side of the board. Gruesome twosome making their move. Okay, that sound means it is the end of round 1 with $130. The Riffraffs have the lead. We are going to come back with a $40 toss-up. Anything could happen because the money doubles in round 2. You stick right where you are. Coming back with lots more over there. After this. Oh, hey,
baby. Stay tuned. Family Double Dare will be back in a moment.
Do you realize that if I had a penny for every time you insulted me, I'd be independently wealthy?
Does that mean you'd live somewhere else?
Watch Clarissa Explains It All, Saturdays at 8, 7 Central on SNCC.
Who belongs to the Burger King Kids Club? He does. She does. I don't think so. Definitely yes. Definitely not.
I'm hungry for a caterpillar. Really? I think beetles are my favorite.
Now you can collect 4 new Timon and Pumbaa toys, 1 in every Burger King Kids Club meal.
What's your favorite? I don't know about you, but I'd rather have a cheeseburger.
Burger King Kids Club. Great food, cool stuff, kids. Oh.
You're watching Nickelodeon. Now back to Family Double Dare.
We'll be back with more Double Dare right after this.
Welcome back to round 2 of Double Dare. That means all the dollar values will be doubled, and when you hear this sound, means the game is over. Okay. Going for $40 in control of round 2. Potatoes over there, potatoes over there. Pick them up with your spoons. Put 1 in the bowl. If you get 3 in the bowl, you'll get $40 and control of round 2. On your mark, get set, go. Get those potatoes in there. Work together. Probably the best way to do it. We have 1 over there. Let's see if they can get 2. They are having a tough time on both sides. Look at that. The next one does it. Let's see who's going to do it. This is really close. I can't believe. Yes, you got it. Nice job. Let's add $40 over there. The Gruesome Twosome now have $60. They also have a $20 question. Tim, Kathy, if you multiplied the number of Gilligan's Island castaways by the number of Brady Bunch children, how many TV characters would you have?
42.
You are right. Add $20. They have 80, and they are just $50 down now. What is the most common presidential first name? Is it John, is it James, or is it Harvey? It's worth 20. Would bring you to $100, or you could dare them.
James?
James is right. You now have $100. 5 of them, Monroe, Madison, Polk, Buchanan, and Garfield, making their move. Tim, Kathy, sour, bitter, sweet. They are 3 of the 4 taste areas of the tongue. What is the 4th?
Salty.
You are right. Ed, $20. We're having a come-from-behind move over here. Just $10 now, and they could take the lead on this question. As long as we got each other, is the theme song from what TV situation comedy? It's worth $20.
Growing Pains.
You are right. You've taken the lead. 140 to 130, not giving up control. Sarah and Brett waiting patiently. Name 3 of the 4 states beginning with the letter W. Or you can dare them. It's now worth $20.
Wisconsin, Wyoming, and West Virginia.
And Washington is the other. $160 now. They have a $30 lead. Gruesome twosome. In mythology, what was the Hydra? Was it a many-headed monster? Was it a one-eyed giant? Or was it a big cream-filled cookie? It's worth 20, or you can dare them.
A many-headed monster?
You are right. One more time. 180 to 130, $50 now, separating our 2 teams, but the Gruesome twosome have the lead. Confucius say a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Confucius was a native of what country?
China.
Yes, $200. Still going in round 2 with a $20 question. At what famous Texas landmark did Davy Crockett and Jim Bowie meet their maker? It's worth $20, or you could dare them.
Dare.
Now worth 40 would bring you to 170. At what famous Texas landmark did Davy Crockett and Jim Bowie meet their maker?
Alamo.
You are right. $170. They are just $30 behind. Monophobia is the fear of what? Playing Monopoly, being alone, or losing money?
Being alone.
You are right. You have $190. They are now just $10 behind, and here is a $20 question. Arabians, Morgans, and Palominos are what kind of animals?
Horses.
Horses is the answer, and a lead by $10 now. The Riff Raffs. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, what is the most frequently sung song in English? It's worth 20, or you could dare them.
Dare.
Now worth $40. According to the... Oh, that sound means the end of the game. By $10, the Riff Raffs have won today's game of Double Dare. The answer was Happy Birthday. Trip to the Double Dare obstacle course, $105 apiece. Gruesome twosome, you played spectacular. It was about the best game I've seen on this show in a long time. $100 apiece. Harvey, what else do they get?
Mark, today for our second place team, they'll get Things. Try Dr. Wacko, Gorilla, and Astronauts. 7 different games of skill. It's Things. Plus, today we'll also give them Franklin's amazing Word Whiz. Don't look it up, punch it up with the Word Whiz. An instantly correct spelling of 80,000 words by Merriam-Webster, and plays exciting word games, too. And also, they'll get Tyco's four-wheel drive Super Turbo Hopper. Big 1/12 scale, provides four-wheel drive, four-wheel suspension, and twin turbo motors, and it's from Tyco. We're getting ready to race through today's messy obstacle course. Don't you double dare go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Family Double Dare will be back in a moment. The following warning has been issued regarding Wild and Crazy Kids. Exposure to Nickelodeon's All-Kid Action Challenge has been known to cause dizziness, rapid pulse, body chills, gasping for breath, involuntary vocal outbursts, furniture punching, pillow clutching, chair jumping, rug hugging hysteria. Do not go swimming or operate heavy machinery for 1 full hour after viewing. Wild and Crazy Kids, every weekday at 4:30, 3:30 Central on Nickelodeon. You've been warned.
This election year, you'll probably hear a lot of politicians yakety-yakking on about what they think is important. Well, now Nick wants you to let them know what you think. Hi, I'm Melissa Joan Hart with Nickelodeon's Kids Pick the President campaign. What issues matter to you? What should the candidates be talking about? What would you do if you were president? We want to know. Write it all down and send it to Kids Pick the President, P.O. Box 4917, Orlando, Florida 32802. We'll make your opinions known here on Nick and in Washington. You deserve to be heard. So let Nickelodeon and America know what kids want. Get involved with Nickelodeon's Kids Pick the President campaign and voice your choice on Nick.
What is Nick? Nick is kids. This kid, that kid, those kids, all kids. Nick is not four-eyed fish, Uncle Fred's foot odor, or French philosophers. Pourquoi? Nick is kids, and if you're a kid, you're in. If you're not, you're out! Because Nick is kids. Every kid, everywhere, anywhere, every place, anytime. North Pole to South Pole, New York to New Guinea, Nick is kids, no matter who, no matter where. Kids with big feet and small heads, small feet and big heads. Kids who slurp, kids who burp.
Excuse me.
Nick is kids.
Et moi? You're out! Quel dommage!
Nick is kids, Nick is kids, Nick is kids. He's Heifer of Rocco's Modern Life on Nick. He's suave, handsome, and at times downright trendy.
Want to see my new tattoo?
But mostly he's just hungry. Don't miss that cow they call Hef. Next on Rocco's Modern Life. Only on Nick.
And now, here's more Family Double Dare.
Welcome to the Double Dare Obstacle Course. Exciting game today. In case you didn't hear, the last question, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, what is the most frequently sung song in English? It was Happy Birthday. Didn't get to the answer, I didn't think, so I wanted to make sure you heard it. We are over here with Brett and Sarah. They want to run the course, so who will begin today? You will, in the one-ton human hamster wheel. Walk around that very fast. As you do that, these lights will light up. Hits the number 6, the boxing glove comes down. You grab that flag. You move on to obstacle number 2, but what will they win, Harvey?
Tyco's four-wheel drive Super Turbo Hummer. Big 112 scale provides four-wheel drive, four-wheel suspension, and twin turbo motors from Tyco.
Okay, we are moving on over here to Harvey. What are you doing now?
Well, thank you. I'm impersonating an Elvis impersonator.
Okay, thank you, Harvey. We are going to move over here to, well, let's call these all Elvis sort of obstacles. This is called Blue Hawaii. Sometimes we call it the tank. Today it's Blue Hawaii. You will jump over here onto the step and then jump over here. That's where the flag is. Put it in your right hand, then over to your left hand. Pass it to your partner and win this.
The new Mad Magazine skateboard. It's a pro-style deck complete with protective accessories. Equipped with full precision bearings, knee and elbow pads are included.
3 is Spin Out. That's what we'll call it, an old Elvis movie. You are going to do this one, I'm assuming. Yes, you must sit right over there on that little tricycle and pedal your way or use your feet to come all the way across. Follow me if you would, please. Very slippery substance. When you get to the end of the old run, pull off that flag, pass it over there to your partner, and win this.
The Ricoh YF-20. It's a lightweight 35mm camera, but it's heavy on features. They include auto-focusing, film advance and rewinding for point-and-shoot simplicity.
I'm in love. I'm all stuffed up. Okay, this is Pickett. Get down on your hands and knees. Reach up the nostrils. That's where the flag is. If you pull it out quickly, you can pass it quickly and win this quickly.
Franklin's Language Master. It's a complete dictionary, a complete thesaurus, and completely revolutionary. The world's first electronic dictionary defines 80,000 words by Merriam-Webster.
Don't be cruel. Over here is the tunnel, and you must crawl through there, and inside you will see a rope. Now, you must pull on that rope when you're inside. A surprise will come down, as well as a flag. Once you get that flag in hand, there's a little ladder. Go up the ladder, go down the chute, into this good-looking gack. Once you get over here, it says, I feel flushed. Stand up, pass that flag to your partner. What can they win now, Harvey or Elvis?
How about this terrific telescope? The Unitron telescope with coated lenses and hardwood floor tripod will allow the young explorer to conquer heaven and earth with a turn of the eyepiece.
Any questions?
No.
How about you?
Oh, no.
This is Jailhouse Rock. Come right up here to the Jailhouse Rock. It is starting to overflow already. There's the flag up there. Get up there quickly. Grab that flag. Pass it over to your partner. And what can they win now, Harvey?
A $600 gift certificate to KB Toys. Where do you go to find great toys? KB Toy Stores. And where do you go to find KB Toy Stores? Your nearest shopping mall. KB, America's Toy Store.
Number 7 is Love Me Tender, Love Me True. Lift this up right away. Slide down that gack, and you'll stand up and win right away. Right, Harvey? What is it?
A CD player. A Magnavox portable compact disc player, which goes where you go. Has AM, FM, stereo, radio, and cassette player recorder, and it's from Magnavox.
Viva, Viva Las Pancakes. That's what we have over here. Either under the butter, under one of these pancakes is a flag. If you can do all these obstacles in 60 seconds or less, we have a fabulous prize. Right, Harvey?
Mark an unbelievable Palm Springs vacation. You'll stay at the Oasis Water Resort Villa Hotel in Palm Springs, just seconds from Palm Canyon Shopping, plus ongoing admission to the Oasis Water Resort featuring California's largest wave action pool.
We have had a spectacular time today, and we are going to run 8 obstacles in 60 seconds. I have a good feeling. On your mark. Get set, go! Run up there. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Don't stop yet, don't stop yet. You can stop now. Here it comes. Number 2 is the tank. You slow down. He's going to go up the tank. That is a great move. And over here is where the flag is, and we are going over here, too. That is obstacle number 3. We are down to 44 seconds. They have a good shot at doing it. Okay, grab that flag, and we are over to Pickett. Go over there and bag it. That's going to cost them a few precious seconds. You're getting ready to go over here to number 5, which is, hold on, the sewer chute. We are into number 5, 31 seconds. They can do it. They have plenty of time. Let's hope that they can pull that down. There's the flag. Grab it. That was really smart. Now, if she can get up that tube and all the way down through this cookie stuff, they can pull it off. Okay, you get over here. Grab the flag. Pass it over there. Okay, you grab up here at number 6. This is the volcano, and it is very, very slippery. Oh, boy, that was a great grab, and he didn't get it. Let's see. That's it. Let's go to number 7. It's down to half an hour, 8 seconds. Let's see if she can get on there and get it. There, down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They've got the car, the skateboard, the camera, the language master, the telescope, the gift certificate, the CD player. They're going to Palm Springs. They got it all. A prize package worth over $6,200 each.
I cannot believe it. You grabbed that with just about no time left. How you feeling? You're going to California.
I feel great.
How about you?
Awesome.
Awesome. We want to say thank you for being with us on Double Dare. We had a super time as always. I hope you enjoyed it half as much as we did. Join us often. Thanks for being with us again. Bye-bye.
Promotional consideration provided by Reebok. Every contestant on Double Dare receives a free pair of Reebok sneakers. Reebok, the official shoe of Double Dare. And also by Tengen. Yes, Pac-Man is back, this time on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Play Pac-Man today. It's the greatest hit of the decade, and it's from Tengen. And also by Lego. Take a victory lap around the track with Zach, the Lego Maniac. Go to town, get these sets. Legoland's the coolest yet. This is your Not Too Hard Evening. Join us back here next time where we're getting all messed up. See ya.
If kids like me took over the world, I'd change a lot of things. First of all, there wouldn't be any school. Wait, better yet, we'll keep school, but it won't really be like school. Like, there won't be buses. We'll come to school in monster trucks. Our 3 favorite classes will be gym, recess, and marine biology, where we'll learn how to save the whales. There'll be chocolate chicks in the drinking fountains, and nobody will try out for the school band, because the school band will be the Metalheads. Hey, as long as we're changing the world, let's change the name to McWorld, because let's face it, McDonald's will be the official food. We'll serve Big Macs and McNuggets in the cafeteria, of course. Would you like fries with that? And on Fridays, we'll take all-day field trips to Mickey D's, which Randy Kretschmer will never go on, because he'll be in permanent detention. He picked on me in social studies. And, you know, as long as you're running the place, let's get a cool gym teacher for once.
Anybody for a game of horse?
Hey, that could happen.
Yo, these go here till you get my drift. Cause here's what Eggo Minis were made to fit. See? That's what your mouth is for.
It's an Eggo Mini door.
That's what they're about. Eggo Minis, the waffles, the size of your house. That's right, you can get them on down. Yeah, one at a time or more if you can. In your mouth. That's the plan. That's where they fit. That's what they're about. But don't Lego your egg until it's in your mouth.
Eggo Minis, part of this complete breakfast that's made to fit.
In your mouth.
5, 4, 3, and now it's time for a Nick exclusive with Elijah Wood.
I've always wanted to work with dolphins firsthand, train them, be in the water with them, and it was a learning experience for me. I learned a lot about the dolphins. There's 2 noises that it makes. It whistles out of its blowhole, and it makes kind of like a noise once in a while. And then also it does a really high-pitched kind of squeak, like. There's actually a lubricant that comes off of the skin. There's glands that make this lubricant, and that's actually what makes them go fast in the water. It's kind of an oil. I got to know all the dolphins really well. I became friends with them and stuff. It was awesome. It's kind of like a dream come true.
Universal Pictures Flipper, starring Elijah Wood, coming to a theater near you this Friday.